everybody. I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king. Kill everybody. Ah!
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the road to Conor McGregor. I am King Badger, and we got a very special man, a very special career here in store for you. This is the man, the myth, the legend, my favorite character I've ever made, Warren Roop, and he's finally making his big debut here on YouTube, going up against pretty much a killer, pretty much a very star-studded, storied and decorated journeyman, the neck-tatted assassin, Jay Mosley. And Rupert had a big tough fight here. Okay, he really had to fight his way. He used to be an amateur boxer. It was all pretty much, he was top 10. He was top 10 best amateur boxer in the world. He fought from the age of 8 years old to 17. And after that, he found a lot of money in YouTube. He quit boxing, did YouTube for a couple years, but then eventually, he saw Conor McGregor knock out Eddie Alvarez. He was like, man, this is easy, man. McGregor ain't nothing, bro. Essentially, his jealousy fueled him to get back. Jealousy of McGregor fueled him to get back in the ring. So, right now he's back in there. But fighting McGregor is a long shot right now. He is he's popular on YouTube, but in MMA, he's not. No one even knows who he is. No one even gives him any credit. Like Jake Paul when he started boxing, no one even thought he could do anything. Right now, Roop's really showing right now that he got it in the bag. He's hanging in there with the veteran. And many people thought Roop was crazy for fighting this man. Nice overhand from Roop, rocking Mosley. But man, many people thought he was crazy fighting the neck-tatted assassin. The tatted assassin has the most dangerous, most vicious uppercuts in MMA, honestly. But despite that, Roop still chokes on forward. Now, boom, right there. That shows how dangerous his uppercuts is. Roop gets caught, but he's taunting everything just to kind of throw it off. Act like he ain't hurt it. Right there, big overhand, dropping the neck-tatted assassin. Oh, man, he got him on the ground. Roop's not a very good man on the ground. necktie assassin, lucky enough, he ain't either. He's a striker mainly. So, I mean, it really wasn't that much of a problem for him. And right here, just ground and pound over and over again. Roop could not stop anything. He just kept on piling on the damage, and the neck-tatted assassin gets eliminated. And that is a victory royale for the Warrior. Big overhand. Then it's just a brutal display of ground and pound on this man. It was absolutely beautiful. Roop making everything about him and just putting on the absolute masterclass of why he deserves to be given at least a little bit of credit as an MMA fighter. Now, look at the longevity, man. Even though that was a brutal fight for Roop, I mean, he didn't even take barely any damage from the neck-tatted assassin. Now, I mean, you see the comments, you see some fans supporting some of his subscribers, man. I mean, Roop is a man that really wants to prove that MMA is absolutely easy. MMA is simple, okay? MMA ain't nothing compared to boxing, okay? And he's just spinning his truth, and I honestly believe him. And after that showing against a veteran like the neck-tatted assassin, it was easy. But now Roop, he's getting his next fight set up against Grayson Phelps. I mean, and this fight right here, Roop put in a lot of work, okay? You may think he's a YouTuber. He's just a social media personality, He ain't all that. But just like many other people like Jake Paul, Dean the Great, I'm starting to believe he's credible. Roop, he puts in a lot of work, rope-a-dope, road work, takedowns. He works on his ground defense. Everything was just pretty simple and hard work for him. But again, though, people, I just love this game right here, UFC 3. Compared to the rest of them, man, UC 3, UC 2, even UC 1, I'll consider that some of the best PlayStation 4 MMA games, fighting games, of all time. But in UC 3 right here, this was the peak of the EA Sports PlayStation 4 era, PlayStation in general era. It was just amazing, absolutely beautiful. And then UC 4, 4, and 5, basically the same game. They came out and just kind of ruined it. I honestly just kind of ruined it, because look at this one, okay? UC3, the career mode is absolutely, like UC3, okay? You could get like 4 fights done inside an hour. UC4, you probably could get 2 fights, maybe 3 done inside an hour. See, that's what I'm about. Because again, as the older I get, the less time I got to sit here and spend all day playing these games. I like to just jump on there. When I was little, I could spend all day. First time I played UC4, I went through all the crap. The more you play UC4, UC5, all that, UC5 improved and let you skip some of the training. But still, the fact that we got to sit through this, takes the fun out. But now, though, we're ready for the next fight. And Roop is going up against Grayson Phelps. Roop putting in a lot of hard work. He didn't really put much time in hyping up the fight, but it just shows how dedicated he is to training. And Phelps does something so disrespectful. He doesn't even dap up Roop, man. Roop absolutely goes ham on him, bro. Roop took that personally, and I'm telling you, bro, right there rocking him early in the fight. Nice right hands from Roop, man. Roop was not playing here in this early in the fight, though. Roop's coaches was telling him, man, hey, calm down, okay? It's your second fight, man. Second fight MMA. Don't run into nothing you don't want to catch, And again, when Roop was training, his coaches said he ran into a lot of takedowns, a lot of bad ones. We saw in his previous fight. He ran into a bad takedown. Lucky enough, the neck-tatted assassin wasn't that good enough to dominate him on the ground. But other than that, though, Roop actually just keeps on doing what he's doing. But right there, them uppercuts. That is a big weakness I see from Roop. Roop is constantly just getting caught with overcuts, but then boom, 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 just tries to finish him early. This early stages of this fight against Phelps, Roop really tried to finish him off, taking him down, showing his improved ground game. Roop absolutely just went ham. I'm surprised Roop did not get sad, because you're going to see over the course of this, he constantly rocks Phelps over and over again, showing that power this man got in his hand. It makes me worry is McGregor going to be able to take this damage from Roop? Okay, and many people may think Roop. Okay, take your time, bro. Take one step at a time. Worry about what's in front of you instead of what's in the past. He wants that big money fight against McGregor for the title or not for the title. He does not care. But Roop right now, he's dominating the Phelps on the ground, but he lets him up because he wants to get old, flexing on him, showing them guns, bing, bing, big right hands in the southpaw position. Roop switches and absolutely decks Phelps. But Phelps, Phelps messed himself up, man. He should adapt up. Roop is a guy. Oh, a big uppercut again. Taking a page out of the Necktie Assassin's book, and right there, Roop trying to finish Phelps, but it doesn't work. Roop eats some punches and comes right back at him. No, that's one thing about Roop too, man. He has a tendency to eat punches, but eat one to get one. But you gotta do that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just risk it all to give one back. Roop getting out of range so he can taunt though and catches the uppercut. So one thing about this Roop that is going to kill him. And McGregor, he fights McGregor, anybody really, they take advantage of his weakness, the uppercuts. Oh, Roop again. This is like the third time he's rocked this man, bro. Absolute damaging, man. Look at the cuts. Look at the blood flowing on Phelps' face, man. This was just a brutal showing. This was just a one-sided beatdown from Roop. Bing, bing, big uppercut, big straight rights. Roop, just absolutely, he ain't playing with this dude, man. Oh, nice slip uppercut from Phelps, though. Again, like I've been saying, Roop is constantly open to the uppercuts, big flying knee. I'm talking about the chin on Roop is absolutely impressive, though. The chin on Phelps is also impressive. Come on, man. Phelps is taking shot after shot. Roop is getting caught with some clean shots on his chin, too, but it ain't phasing him, though. You may think this dude just a lanky little mixed dude from Louisiana, but heck nah, son. Ooh, big straight. Ooh. This is absolute brawl right here. This is what you call a brawl, people. This wasn't a fight. This was an absolute scrap of these two throwing technique and caution out into the wind. But as it goes on, Roop finally dials it in. He breaks down Phelps. And you're going to see this next round, he takes advantage. In the second round, you're going to see that he takes full advantage of his prey that he is hunting. Brutal body shots Roop's taking. Roop is his first round. He takes a lot of a beating. Roop eats a lot of shots. But, he finally finds his opening, though. Phelps can't block everything. Phelps showed, in the early stages of this fight, he showed good head movement, good defense. But I guess the power from Roop just scared him. It shook him because eventually, Roop finds his way. And look at this. Big overhand right trying to finish him. But at this point, though, I'm thinking, how much can Phelps take? He drops him again. That Roop there. He's hesitating, but somehow he finally takes advantage and ends it there. Easy peasy. The second victory of his career. Right down in the books. Write it down. Check it up. He is in the win column once again. Look at that big overhand jab to set him up. Got him going right into it. Showing you some of these highlights of him just brutalizing Phelps. Roop, a nice, good TKO victory. A very fun match to play. I love it. Now, next up, we got another efficient fight. Now, look at the stats right here. Roop outstruck him. Now, he did get caught with more significant strikes. But on top of that, Roop dominated the scorecard. You saw that 10-9 all across the boards. Yeah, I felt a challenge, but it don't matter, though. We won, that's all that matters, though. Again, Roop barely took any career damage. And that's the thing, man. I really don't like this longevity ball. I like him fighting that way. You can fight basically however long you want. You ain't restricted by no bar or a certain amount of fights, you retire until you get too old, Like this one, you retire because you get too beat up. And I understand that, but that should be fight night. If you got beaten the head way too much, boom, then you were retired. You would be forced to retire. But this one, you could literally go untouched for your entire career. Never take a single strike and you still will have to retire. And some of y'all may be like, oh man, but it's for a reason, man. So for realism. I don't know, man. That's just my personal opinion. But regardless, we are going on to our next fight. And Roop is looking primed and ready. And after that fight, people can kind of hush their doubts on Roop about his credibility as a fighter. Come on, bro. He's won 2 fights in a row, both of them by knockout. One of them by knockout in the first round. He faced a Necktie Assassin, a dangerous man, Grayson Phelps, a dangerous man, and now he's ready for a shot at the UFC. So I mean, if we can get Dana White on the line or something, I mean, we can get this journey to McGregor on faster and faster, man. But anyway, let's go to our next fight and see what we got. We got Mr. Stefan Kruppen. He is 6-3, and my God, man, Roop is ready. He's ready for this shit, man. He's ready. We've been in the gym. I had him in the gym training nonstop. This training camp, I worked on his footwork. I worked on his power. We set it up for 4 weeks. And I'm telling you, man, Roop's accuracy and his ability was absolutely outstanding in this fight. But yes, this game is absolutely amazing. I mean, I would put this game and UFC Undisputed 3 side by side. I mean, both of them, they're just that good. You know, they got good, concise, fun career modes. There's not a lot of bull crap through them. It's not a lot of bullshit like UFC 4, UFC 3. I mean, UFC 4 and UFC 5. It's just fun. You know, it's not no bull crap. And that's the problem with these newer UFC games. All they're about is just bull crap and bull crap and bull crap. When in reality, us as fans, we don't care about none of that. We want to just play a fun game and just have fun and chill out with our buddies and whatever. That's all that matters. That's what matters to me. That's why I play these games, man. I play it to have fun. I play it to, what if I was a UFC fighter, man? Because I know many of us aren't ever going to be a UFC fighter. Okay? So we play this and try to have the best fun we can. And what these newer UFC games are doing is ruining it. But regardless, so far we are doing absolutely well. Roop is undefeated. And if we win this fight in the first round, we're going to really impress Dana White. We've been told that Dana White's going to be watching. His looking for a fight crew's going to be there. Going to be Matt Serra, the other black dude that's winning him, wherever his damn name is. All going to be there. We're all going to be chilling. I'm going to be hoping that Roop is going to be stepping up his game now. Okay, because I'm riding with this man from bottom to the top. Okay, he came to me and my agency because I was the only person that he could trust. Everybody else done screwed him over in the past, and he said, man, King Badger, you're the dude, man. You're the dude that can help me get to the top. And right now, I mean, I'm fast tracking him to the UFC. I'm telling you, we win this fight, we on our way, and we're one step closer to that McGregor super fight. Now, with everything already done, Roop's in top physical condition. His skills are getting better. His speed, his footwork, his power. That's everything I really focused on was that speed of his, man. Because being a brawler at this stage of this game is absolute ass. But now we are getting ready. We're almost done with the training camp. And now let's get ready for this Dana White Looking for a Fight episode. And let's hope Roop impresses the boss.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White. And we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent. But I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions. And I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
A lot of pressure on our guy Roop here tonight. Dana, Matt Serra, all of them are watching. I promise you, Dana, you will be impressed by my boy Roop. He told me in the back he's ready. And if he wants to get to McGregor fast as he can, this is the moment to do it. This is his time to shine. Right in front of the biggest boss in MMA, the biggest organization in MMA. Now, right here, right now, we're going up against this boy right here, this Russian bastard. Let's do this. Now, as the fight started off, the dude Cripple, wherever his damn name is, this Russian bastard really was trying to work his range. I mean, as he should. He did have the high advantage on Roop. And he was making Roop miss a lot. And Roop, a guy, he's looking to go in there and land that big shot. Roop was hunting for them overhands all night. And Crippen was really getting ticked off with Roop taunting him, okay? After a fight, he was like, Roop's a damn arrogant bastard. I hate the man. But I mean, hey, don't hate what you can't break, man. Now listen, Roop absolutely was getting chopped up by this man. It was no joke. We were getting caught. We were getting messed up. But it was okay because I remembered in the sparring thing I did, wait a minute, this guy's weakness is overhands. And then boom, right there. And one more time with a left overhand. And right here, looking like a prime. Aaron Judge sends that man's soul into the stratosphere. Rube with an impressive display in front of the big boss, Mr. White. And look at this. Look at the replay. Look at it. Look at it. Wing. Absolute beauty, absolute perfection. Rube put on a showcase, a masterclass, an absolute unique performance. He had Dana, Matt, Sarah, and that black nigga all jumping out their seats. Dana wanted to jump in that ring and hand Rube the contract right now. He really wanted to sign him right there in the middle of the octagon. But Dana, hold your horses. You will soon be able to do it. That fight was extremely easy, honestly. Thank God I remember what to do on that damn training thing. Ended up throwing the overhand and knocking him out. But right there ends our run in the WFA. It was extremely boring compared to the later UFCs. Honestly, I'll give UFC for this one thing. It makes the WFA a little bit more exciting to go through. But in UFC 3, it's kind of just like a placeholder, just kind of help you learn the ropes. So really the exciting stuff starts once you reach the UFC. But I mean, we're looking good. We're looking like Dana's golden boy, his cash cow. I'm talking about a pure money maker, highlight real power, highlight real looks. I mean, come on, what is there not to love, Dana?
That kid has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give him a shot in the UFC.
Mission accomplished and contract secured. Rube is on his way to the UFC and on his way to that super fight with McGregor. But right now, we have to worry about a rematch with Stephen Crippled, as I like to call him. But either way, though, we'll deal with that ugly Russian bastard later on. Right now, we are a rookie and officially a UFC star on 5-fight contract, $13,000 for show, $10,000 for a win. We are a rich man right now, 50 G's like Connor said. And listen, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Next episode, we're going to be taking on our first contract in the UFC. That road to McGregor is looking pretty steep, but hey, we're gonna get there sooner than later.
7 a.m. on the FaceTime, haven't been up that long. Ain't this usually how it all goes, girl? What are we on? Now